My wife called me boring to cover her affair. I need excitement, she smirked. Days later, my next move made her collapse in desperation. She was on her knees, not metaphorically, literally. My wife, the same woman who smirked in my face and called me boring, was shaking, gripping my sleeve, whispering, "Oh, please, don't do this." But it was already done. Her secret had been sent, her lies had been exposed, and her world was about to burn. Before we dive in, if you've ever been underestimated, if you've ever been looked down on by someone who claimed to love you, if you've ever dreamed about serving quiet, perfect revenge, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because this one is going to stay with you. I used to think being steady was a good thing. That's what my wife Sophia used to say she loved about me. I was reliable, present, calm. I paid the bills on time, fixed things around the house, never raised my voice, never missed an anniversary. And then came that barbecue. We were surrounded by friends, cheap folding chairs, the smell of smoke and laughter. I was telling a harmless story about a coworker accidentally crashing a work Zoom call in his pajamas. Everyone laughed except Sophia. She tilted her head, smiled in that thin, fake way, and said, "You're just really steady, Finn. Not warm, not proud, flat." The word stuck in my chest like a splinter. Steady, not exciting, not passionate, just safe. From that day, things started shifting in ways I couldn't explain. She stopped touching me. She started staying late at work dinners. Her phone went face down when she sat near me. And sometimes, when she walked past me, there was a scent on her jacket that wasn't hers. A man's cologne. Sharper, newer, foreign. The loneliness didn't hit all at once. It came in waves, like living next to someone who was slowly fading out of the room while still sitting right beside you. One night, she came home late again, happy late, the kind of happy you don't fake. Her phone buzzed. She stepped into the bathroom, and she forgot something. Her phone. I stared at it. I told myself to walk away, that I was imagining things, that I was paranoid. Then the screen lit up. A message preview flashed. "Can't stop thinking about last night. Henry." I felt my body go cold. Not anger, shock. Like something heavy dropped inside my chest. I didn't confront her. That was the mistake most people make. They explode too soon. They reveal pain before they have power. Instead, I started watching. Not like a husband, like a stranger studying a pattern. Dates, times, routes, excuses. Then I hired someone. His name was Edward, private investigator. Calm voice, no judgment. 3 days later, he handed me an envelope. Inside were photos. Sophia, in Henry's car, laughing in a way I hadn't heard in months. Sophia, holding hands in a hotel lobby. Sophia, kissing him in a parking garage. I didn't cry, I didn't scream, I went numb. Edward flipped the last page. Full name, Henry Carter, married, 2 kids, a family just like mine. That's when I stopped feeling like a victim and started feeling like a strategist. Sophia came home smiling one night, practically glowing. Her phone kept buzzing, buzz after buzz after buzz. She said it was her group chat, her friends, her family. Meanwhile, I sat on the couch, calm as stone, because I had already pressed send. The next morning, I emailed everything. Photos, timestamps, hotel receipts. Deleted messages recovered by Edward to Henry's wife, Laura, Sophia's parents, her siblings, the people who thought she was loyal, the people who trusted her. I didn't write insults, I didn't rant, just one line attached. "You deserve the truth." Then I watched the world tilt. Her phone exploded. Calls, messages, crying, screaming. She walked in the door, white as paper, hands shaking, makeup smudged. Her voice broke. "What did you do?" She already knew. She dropped her bag, fell against the wall, slid to the floor. That's when the moment came. She crawled toward me, not elegant, not proud, desperate. She grabbed my sleeve, wet tears soaking into my shirt. "Finn, please don't do this." I was confused. I needed excitement. It didn't mean anything. I looked at her. For the first time in years, I felt nothing. No anger, no heartbreak, just clarity. I gently pulled my arm back. My voice was calm, almost soft. "You called me boring to cover your affair." She froze. I stood up slowly, picked up my bag, because I was already packed. You don't get to beg now, you already chose. She collapsed fully to the floor, chest rising, hands shaking, mouth open in silent panic. And I walked past her. I checked into a quiet hotel that night. The bed was cold, the room smelled like fresh sheets. For the first time in months, I wasn't protecting a lie, I wasn't pretending, I wasn't waiting. I slept, and when I woke up, I felt peaceful. Not because I won, but because I finally stopped letting someone play me for a fool. If this story made your heart race, if you felt that justice hit, smash that like button, subscribe for more real revenge stories, and tell us in the comments. Was Finn right to expose everything, or should he have handled it differently? See you in the next story.